Right after he crossed start-finish line, here comes Carl Edwards, and that's the way you celebrate your first ever career victory in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series.
Man, that was just absolutely awesome. He got up in front of the start-finish line here, saluted the fans, did that big backflip, and watch this now, Barry. Watch all these guys, the crew guys from everywhere coming.
He's 100 yards away from pit road, and these guys are sprinting to celebrate with him.
Guys, I'll tell you what, this is what it's all about. This is the joy of coming to the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Carl Edwards' mom is here. He just got the big hug from Doug Richard, and now, even though he's already been out of the truck for one big backflip, he gets to celebrate in victory lane for the first time in his career in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. I'll tell you what, man, it doesn't get much better than that, does it?
I was crying the whole last lap. I mean, Steve Shearer came here today. Where's Steve? Get up there. This is Steve Shearer. He taught me a lot about living life, knowing his story. Cancer survivor here, and Roush Racing, John Wood, the guys in the fab shop, Will Gens, Bobby Hudson, all the guys in the motor shop, Joe Trison, everybody in the office working for sponsors for John and I. This is what we worked for, and man, this is the greatest feeling in the world.
Tell me about this year. You go to Daytona, you got a great truck, you crash the thing. You go to Dover, you make a mistake. But all along you're learning, you're getting better. This crew's coming together. What a feeling is this for this to see it actually come together and get to stand on the black and white checkers?
It's unbelievable. I'm an average guy with above average friends and family. That's the bottom line. My crew believes in me. I screwed up at Dover and Daytona both, and they believe in me. I'm telling you, I'm not a religious man, but the good Lord has blessed every one of us here, and that's it. I'm just lucky.
We talked at the top of the show about a big announcement Tuesday. If anybody's ever done anything right, it's been you and John Wood and this entire crew the last couple of weeks to keep this deal going.
We've been very fortunate. I mean, this crew, nobody says a word about it. We all know we're racing week to week, and this crew just gives it everything they've got. Nobody's out looking for other jobs. Nobody's wondering what's going to happen. They're just doing 100%. That's all they can do.
I'll tell you what, guys, if this thing gets shut down on Tuesday, at least I've had the joy of being in victory lane with one of the up-and-comers in NASCAR racing.
Carl Edwards, young man celebrating victory number one, and let me tell you, this guy has said he was average. He is well above average when it comes to talented drivers.